Hello, my name is Ademba Allans, the founder and the lead at Tuko Kadi initiative. So today I'm privileged to be in Kenyan-led County, to be specific, Kutus. And here there's mass voter registration, enhanced mass voter registration. I see officials everywhere and the turnout has been good. I'm told that people have been here since morning, which is a perfect example that Kenyans are ready to register for voting, and Kenyans are being ready for 2027, and Kenyans are ready for the whole voting process. So as you can see, there are a lot of clerks here. Compared to what was happening last week to other counties now, that's make the difference between continuous mass voter registration and enhanced mass voter registration. Now, I'm very grateful and I'm very thankful for what is happening across the country. Right now, Tuko Kirinyaga, we are 4 kilometers away from Nairobi. And that's only to tell people that Tuko Kadi is not a Nairobi-based initiative. Tuko Kadi is not a one-person-led or Ademba-led initiative. It's a Kenyans-led initiative. Tuko Kadi is here for Kenyans, and Kenyans are here for Tuko Kadi. Kenyans ndio wanajiandikisha sahi, and everybody anataka akue Kadi. And why? Because next year we have general election. And in these general elections, we are going to elect leaders that are going to determine our future for the next 5 years. Meaning, once we elect them next year, we have to vumilia with them. We have to endure with them until 2032. And that's the whole process that is happening here. Kenyans being ready for the voting process. That is registering for voting, guarding your voter's card, then going through the civic education, political education with IBC until next year. So I'm grateful for IBC in Kutus, in Kirinyaga County, for this massive event, for this mobilization, and I'm also grateful for everybody who has taken part in making sure that Tuko Kadi is a success. We are from Nairobi. I can 100% say that the success, the number of clerks that we are witnessing here is nothing compared to what we've witnessed in Nairobi, except in anniversary towers. But on other locations in Nairobi, this is great. You can see a single table on at least 2 clerks. So I'm very grateful for what is happening here. My biggest call to the youth right now is showing up and taking the voters' card. My next biggest call to the youth is turning up as alternative leadership, turning up as aspirants in these different dockets. So turning up for MCA seats, turning up for MP seat, turning up for the senatorial, the gubernatorial, and women rep, and even the presidency. So those are my two biggest call to the youth right now. It is our time. It is our time to make change. Come 2027, will be at least 14 million young people in the ballot. That means we have the voice to actually elect leaders that we want. We have the voice to elect ourselves as leaders. So currently, kama weni young person, kama weni youth, if you know you are competent enough to hold a certain position, because again, being young is not a green card to be elected. You have to show us your competencies, your track record, your education, your capability to lead, and things like that. Please stand up. We as the youth are going to support you. No, I have to say this outwardly, and I have to say this with all caution and all courage that I have. Tuko Kadi is not affiliated to any political party or any individual. Tuko Kadi is a Kenyan-led initiative. The moment we say we are affiliated to a certain party, to a certain individual, that means that the people who are not supporting these individuals are not going to come up to register for voting. So currently we are here to make Kenyans register for voting, and that's the end game. After that, Kenyans themselves, we live in a democracy. Kenyans themselves will have the choice to choose the leader they want.
Are they going women to come out to vote? Or you will have also create another thing to make them come out to vote?
Okay, there's a conversation going online that the youths or the Gen Zs or the current generation like jumping on trends and hype. I have to say this without any fear of contradiction. Jumping on a hype is not a trend, is not a crime. Jumping on a trend is not a crime. So if they can jump on the trend of Tuko Kadi right now, that says that hata ikifika hiyo wakati election, my friend, tutakuwa na trend za kutupeleka elections. Tutafika huko kama tuko ready for the elections. It doesn't matter what we will do to be there. We will be there. You will see us, you will recognize us, and you will feel our force at the voting lines. It doesn't matter what we are going to do, but I can 100% tell you that we as the young people, we are going to come out to register, to vote in large numbers compared to what happened in the last election, where at least 8 million Kenyans did not come out to register for voting. This time we are going to see, let me say, the opposite of that.